Peace, good people. Baldhead Harrison here, coming on to give you guys a read. So pull up, lend me a few minutes of your time, and hopefully I will channel a message that is helpful for you. Okay, so newbies, hello. I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. And OGs, returnees, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, so I want to go ahead and jump straight into this reading because I did get a message. I've been in prayer mode all day, been meditating all day, and I got the word. I got a word, you guys, and it was control. It was control, okay? So, again, y'all know when I get those words, I jump straight on in to the reading. I will go ahead and press play because I want the energy of the word to stay, on, the high frequency. Because if sometimes if you get a message and if you linger too long, it's like it fades to the back. Okay, so that's why I jump straight on every time I get a word and go ahead and get the reading going, get the cards laid, because I feel like the frequency and the vibration of the message that's connected to that word is like it's up front. So I know that the cards that I lay are going to be in alignment, as they always are. If you've watched my past readings, they always give me a very up-to-date, accurate message. Okay, so that's connected to the word. So let's go ahead and welcome in the spirit of love, light, and life. I feel like I need to welcome in the spirit of, like, it's like togetherness. I feel like when I got the word control, it felt like someone was either broken or you're feeling broken. So anyway, I want to welcome in the spirit of togetherness. Okay, thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for those who will soon be here to view this reading. Okay, so yes, togetherness, wholesomeness. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but of course, if you are here, you were probably pulled by the title. So I hope that this message gives you relief. Didn't mean for that to fall out. I hope it brings you relief. It gives you information that you can use. Okay, one to grow on. Okay. Get a good shuffle going. You always know when it's a good enough shuffle where you can begin to lay the cards, and I just haven't felt it yet. So give me just a minute to finish this fan shuffle. Okay, I like that. Okay. If I have any jumpers, I'll take them. If you're new to the channel, I do not read reverses unless I am guided to. If there's a jumper. The Prince of Swords. Show me more and show me clearly. Okay. Show me more and show me clearly. Show me more and show me clearly. If there's no more jumpers after this shuffle, then I will take the first 5 cards off the top, because I normally start with 6. So the first jumper out, the Prince of Swords. So there may be some type of message coming your way. I believe someone may be watching you. Somehow they have their eye on you, and there's a message that they are probably bringing some type of well, I don't want to say that, but there could possibly be a message. It could be, I don't know. I don't know. It could come any kind of way. We are in a Mercury retrograde, okay? And the Prince of Swords is the energy of the Prince of Swords is very mercurial, okay? It is Mercury energy. It is a air sign energy. So we're speaking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I always throw Virgo energy into air signs, even though Virgo is a earth sign, but Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Virgo is a mercurial energy, okay? So I just wanted to point that out, that those signs, air signs plus Virgo, just kind of, be open and prepared or aware of those type of people in your life, because they could be the ones, it feels like they're going to come back. They're going to come out of something to bring you this message. So it could be someone from your past. We know that Mercury retrogrades do bring people from the past, right? So somebody could be coming from the past to bring you a message. Now, this message could range from good, bad, high, low, dark, light. Okay, but the more cards I lay, will determine, what type of message could be coming, okay? Prince of Cups coming out under the Prince of Swords, the Ace of Staves, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. This energy does feel like it is people around you. This does not feel like it is your energy. It feels like that the energies, these are characters in your story. I'll say it like that. Thank you, Spirit. These are characters in your story. So, Three of Staves, Princess of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, Ace of Staves, Ace of Cups, okay? To be honest, it feels like it could have something to do with your children or younger siblings or just younger people, period. Okay, just younger people. This doesn't feel like I'm speaking to seasoned, matured energy. Well, you who's watching this may be a seasoned, matured energy, but the energies that are these characters in your life seem like that they are younger than you. So like I said, it could be your children. You may be a teacher. It could be nieces and nephews. Okay. It just seems like it's coming from energies that are younger than you. Now, for a few of you, this might be a youthful or more younger version of yourself. So this could be, you may be going through a rebirthing. Okay. And when we go through rebirthings, transformations, a lot of times we do have to go back in order to spring forward. Okay. So this could have something to do with your childhood. Okay. Your youth. So Prince of Swords, I already spoke on it, feeling like it's bringing some type of message from the past. The Three of Staves is all about leadership, having some type of foresight, looking into the horizon on what you want to do or what you should be doing, some type of exploration. So for some of you, you may be getting the message that a child is leaving home. Okay, a child or someone that you love that is younger than you, okay, is leaving. They are going to explore the world. They've gotten some type of opportunity, because the Princess of Pentacles, it speaks on new opportunities, okay, and someone who's very young, or just has a very youthful mindset, and they are going to explore this new opportunity. They may have come into some type of financial abundance, and they're going to take this abundance, okay, and they're going to move forward, okay? I'm feeling Gemini energy. Okay, I'm feeling Gemini energy. But yeah, there's some type of opportunity that has come upon someone who may be younger than you. And I do know that I have a few younger followers. Okay, so this may be you. Okay, this may be this younger person that I'm speaking of could also be you. So I don't want to exclude y'all from this reading, because this could very well be you if you are, a younger man, younger woman. But like I mentioned earlier, this seems like this is happening to someone who is seasoned, someone mature, and this is either a child, or not necessarily a child, but someone younger than you, be it your child, be it a niece, a nephew, someone that you look at as a child, something like that, okay? But they've gotten an opportunity. They've gotten an opportunity, and they are going to explore this opportunity, okay? Now, for some of you, the Prince of Cups, it feels like that someone may be leaving to explore their world or a new world with someone who they are in a relationship with. Okay. Now I'm hearing the word control again, which is kind of funny because I feel like that you, the adult, the seasoned one, the mom, the dad, the uncle, the aunt, that's here resonating with the story, you're trying to control this narrative because you don't want to see your young one leave. Maybe you think they're making a mistake. Maybe you think that this is not a good time for them to make this type of leap. Okay, they're gonna do it anyway. Okay, because for them, they've already gotten the, what's the word? They've already gotten the go ahead by their spirit guide. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, this youthful person or these youthful people that, you know, because it could be multiple people in your life that's feeling this energy, and they're leaving home, they're moving abroad. Okay, or they may just be moving out of your home and moving in with their Prince of Cups type energy. Okay, but it feels like they trust themselves. They're way more in tune with their inner selves than you are. So what you want them to do, what you don't want them to do, does not take presidency over what they feel, what they say. Okay, so I'm talking to somebody who has a very, very strong mind. This person that maybe getting ready to do something that you feel like they shouldn't do, their mind is stronger than yours, and they're going to listen to their mind. They hear you, but they're going to listen to their mind. Okay. Many of you may be experiencing your child leaving home with their love, with the love of their life. Okay. They're leaving because they've met a man. They're leaving because they've met a woman. They're either leaving to travel to them, or they're leaving with them to travel. Okay. The energy that I'm getting over this reading is this is their first time feeling empowered. This is their first time falling in love, and you can't get in the way of that. Mom, dad, auntie, grandma, big sister, big cousin, whomever you are, you cannot get in the way of what they're feeling. Alicia Keys, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. That's how they feeling right now. And they're not going to allow you to get in their way because they are moving on sheer bliss right now. Don't ruin it for them. Nothing so far that I have pulled out shows that this is a bad decision. So mom, dad, yeah, you know, aunt, uncle, you know, whomever you are that's resonating with this reading, because this is someone in your family that's about to do this, stand down. Don't stand in their way. You may be projecting your feelings and your fears and your disadvantages and things that you didn't get to do when you were younger, or things that you did when you were younger that didn't pan out well for you. Don't push that. I think you're projecting. That's what it feels like, that you may be projecting this energy or that energy onto them, but they're not going to hear it. They're not going to listen. They have a mind of their own. Okay, they have a mind of their own, and they're very, very confident in the answer and the energy and the enthusiasm that they get when they think about this move, this opportunity, be it because they just want to explore the world, they see, you know, better opportunities, you know, and newer horizons elsewhere, or whether they're moving with, you know, someone that they love, or moving for someone that they love. However, whatever, they're already concrete in their decision that they're going to do it. So if you're resonating with this message thus far, please hit that like button, Ashe, and subscribe if you haven't. King of Staves. So there could possibly be, this feels like a father energy. This feels like a masculine energy. This feels like someone who they may have already spoken to, that maybe it's the father that's feeling this way. Like, no, you don't need to make this move, or no, you don't need to. Oh, no. Skirt. Wrong energy. Well, not wrong energy, but it's being placed elsewhere. There's a father, an uncle, a grandfather, or some type of masculine energy in their life that is supporting this move. show me more and show me clearly. This King of Staffs energy is someone who is supporting this move and making them feel very ambitious about the, yeah, look, Six of Swords. That's about travel. This King of Swords is supporting this person moving abroad and saying, look, don't listen to your mama. You know, she just loves you and she cares about you. You know, she just don't want to see you leave you her baby. Or, you know how your grandmama is, you know how your auntie is, you know, they just kind of, you they baby. They don't want to see you grow up. They don't want to let you leave. They don't want to let you go. But go on and live life, baby. That's what this key. It's like the masculine energy has the level head. The masculine energy in this situation is being very supportive, very nurturing, very influential and inspirational to this person, this young person that is wanting to leave. And the Six of Swords is about leaving. It's about traveling. Now, in some readings, it's about leaving because you got the blues, okay? Or leaving because you need to go recover. So sometimes you can talk about going to taking a hiatus or taking a sabbatical or going somewhere to, some type of retreat because you just need to get better. You need to go to the rehab. You need to go and get back in alignment with yourself. Okay. So for some of you, maybe just a few of you, maybe this is about you having to leave to really find a higher, better version of yourself because you've endured some stuff that has kept you depressed and stressed out. Some of y'all might be leaving your hometowns or leaving your parents' home because you don't get along with your mom. Okay. Now that doesn't feel like the main message or that's not the basis of this reading, but because I did want to break down how the Six of Swords could talk about, like, again, leaving because you have the blues or leaving because you need to go recover and relieve yourself. Okay. But this doesn't feel like, again, that's the main message. The main message is somebody has an opportunity to move abroad and spread their wings and fly. You see some better, newer, greater horizons, somewhere else. There's a mother or an aunt or just someone, but it feels feminine, that doesn't want you to make this move. But there's masculine energy, a father, a grandfather, an uncle, just a very prominent, prevalent, empowered, powerful masculine energy that is supporting you making this move, that's supporting you to spread your wings and fly and don't let nothing get in your way. Now, I'm so glad to see the Six of Staves come out because, as I mentioned earlier, this is a very successful move. They're going to be triumphant, okay? They're going to be very, very victorious in their move. I feel like that the ones that don't want this to happen, if you don't control your energy, okay, because you putting a lot of energy into trying to control what this person does, but in our reality, you need to put that control to thyself. Control your energy, and let me tell you how, if you don't, it could be very detrimental to this youthful young person that is leaving. Whoever is leaving, they love you. Okay, they love you. They don't want to see you upset. They don't want to see you, sad or scared that them leaving is going to, cause you, pain and heartbreak. But let me tell you this, because you are so connected to this person that is leaving, if you don't control your mindset and your thoughts, you could cause them to stumble. Okay, what people fail to realize, when you don't support somebody's mission, when you don't support somebody's move, and you have a very tense, hardened mindset about what they're doing, you cause ripple effects that causes their exploration to be hard. But if you open up your heart space and say, you know what, I don't want you to go, but I still wish you the best. I still vibrationally, mentally, emotionally, from a frequency standpoint, I push love, light, guidance, and protection towards you. If you're not in that mindset and you're just angry that they're leaving, you're angry that they're not allowing you to control their destiny, then you send waves of negative vibration toward them that could actually cause them to stumble. Because there's a connection, there's a vibrational connection to you and this person. So everything you feel, everything you say, connects to them and affects them. So, I see why I heard the word control. Number one, you can't control what it is that they want to do, what it is that they're trying to do, because I'm assuming that they're grown, or at least 18, and they have the right to make their own decisions because it is their life. And ultimately, when you're long gone, they're going to still be here having to make decisions for themselves. So if I'm talking to an overbearing parent, you will have to allow them to spread their wings. If it's not about being overbearing and you're just an overprotective parent, because I get it, I have two daughters and I'm very overprotective, but I do try to support their decisions because I know that I have poured into them, so I feel like that the decisions that they make, are good for them because I know what I put into them. That's so I know that they make good choices because I put the making of good choices into them. Okay. So I get it. I totally understand that overprotective energy, but now the overbearing energy, I don't understand that. I feel like that it topples children when they have an overbearing parent and they're not able to really, fully grasp and embrace life because they're, the overbearing parent causes them to stumble. Sometimes it causes them to not do nothing. A overbearing parent can cause a child not to make any moves. Okay? But your baby's going to be fine. Okay? Your baby's going to be fine. She's going to do well. He's going to do well. Okay? Let's pull some more energy. Show me more and show me clearly. Show me more and show me clearly. I'm not going to take these cards, but I thought one card was going to come out. And as I was doing that, I felt the energy of argument. I feel like that these parents or these people are going to, like the adults in the situation, the mother, the father, the grandparent, the uncle, the aunt, whoever the adults are, the elders or the guardians are. I feel like there's going to be some type of discord. There's discordiance going on because the King of Staff's energy is saying, hush and let this young adult live life. Hush and stop getting in the way. Hush and stop trying to control everything. Hush. But then the energy, the person, the mom, the aunt, the grandma, because it does feel like it's a feminine energy that is not supportive of this, is angry at this person because if you're here, you want this person to agree with you so they can help you stop this from happening. So there's discord, there's disagreement, there's hassle, there's see that, and that's going to be a problem because that's going to cause this person to feel like that they're the reason that the parents or the family are arguing. See, now that was getting a little deeper because that may be the very reason they're leaving anyway. Maybe there's already family arguments and family discord, whether it's the whole family or just in the house, the mom and the dad can't get along, even if the parents are separated. There's just two energies that bicker and go back and forth. Now, at first I was just feeling it as it was pertaining to this person leaving, but now I'm feeling like that's probably, or that may be one of the reasons that this person is leaving. There's always discord and disdain in the home that this child or this person or this youthful person, this young adult was brought up in. Even if the parents aren't together, they just can't never seem to be on one accord when it comes to the baby. Even though it's not a baby, I know I'm speaking about just a youthful person. Okay, let's go. Show me more and show me clearly. But yeah, there's arguments going on pertaining to this, and it's not making the child or the youthful person's decision easy because they may be feeling like they're the reason that this is, happening. Show me more and show me clearly. If you're resonating, please hit the like button. Show me more and show me clearly. Okay, I'm going to change decks. I'm being guided to change my decks now. I think that deck has said all it could say. So let's pull from another deck because there may be some type of, I'm feeling an energy of like a loop. Like some type of loop. So show me more and show me clearly. Show me more and show me clearly. Okay. anything. Show me more. Show me clearly pertaining to this read. Okay. Look, the Queen of Cups. That's what I said. There's a mother and the devil. They came out together. Now, I'm not calling, if you are the mom here, I'm not calling you the devil. And if you are here and you're saying, yep, because it is my mom, I'm not calling her the devil. But what I'm saying is she is playing the devil's advocate. She's the one that doesn't want you to leave. And I kept saying that, y'all. I kept saying that the one who doesn't want you to go, or the one that doesn't want you to explore your life, is the feminine energy, whether it's the mama, the grandmama, the aunt, or a feminine woman that raised you, or the big cousin that raised you, okay? It's something like that, but she came out with the devil. She's the one that's not being supportive. She's the one that's bringing up stuff that's causing you to feel like, oh, like she's, well, what you gonna do if you get up there and your car break down? You don't call me. That type of stuff. Or what you gonna do if you get up there and he breaks your heart? For those of you who are moving because of a relationship, she's being the Debbie Downer. She's being the naysayer. She's the one that's not being supportive. What you gonna do if he puts you out? If you're leaving to move with your mans, or what you gonna do if she puts you out? If you are a son that's leaving to move with your girlfriend, it's your mother. It's your mother who is being very unsupportive. But your dad, your uncle, your grandfather, the older masculine energy that is very supportive of you, is causing them to have a lot of riffraff, because he doesn't like what she is doing, because he sees that she's being negative. And now we see it. I had already peeped that, though. I had already peeped it. So I'm glad that these two came out, because it let me know that, well, it just confirmed, it validated what I was already saying, okay? My goodness. So I want to talk to you if you are the mother of the feminine energy that is here, watching this reading, resonating with it, and you know that you are the one who is being a negative Nancy. Okay? Listen, Linda. Listen. I feel like I need to, before cards even come out, I feel like I need to tell you that I can sense that you are clipping the wings of this youthful person. Whether, again, I always keep saying it, whether it's your daughter that you raised, a niece that you raised, a nephew that you raised, a younger person that you raised, a foster child, a child that you took under your wing, that maybe you were a teacher, whatever the case. However this person is under your wings, you are clipping their wings because your wings were clipped, and I know that. And I know that your wings were clipped as a child. Your wings were clipped as a teenager. Your wings were clipped as a 20-year-old or a youther. And now that you are seasoned, you're looking back, hindsight, and seeing how you didn't have the support that you wanted and needed to go do very adventurous things. You may have had new opportunities that were made available to you, but you didn't have the support to go. So you've been harboring hateful energy behind the people that didn't support you. So now it's time for you to support someone who has an opportunity to do what you had the opportunity to do when you were younger but didn't get to do it. You have someone in your life that is getting those opportunities, and you don't know how to support them. That's what this is all about. Because you were not supported. You didn't get the opportunity to explore life when you were in your 20s, maybe even early 30s. Okay? But now there is someone that you love that is getting the opportunity to do that, and you are not being in support of them at all. Show me more and show me clearly. My goodness. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. The Ace of Pentacles. Honestly, this is more about you, feminine energy person, than it is about the person who's moving forward, because they are youthful and young, and they're not going to allow you to stop them. Because their minds are already set, and because, like I had mentioned earlier, they are already in alignment with whomever it is that they believe in, work with, or even if they are just not atheists, but they don't believe in anything but themselves. Whatever the case may be, they believe in whatever they believe in more than they believe in what you're saying. They're not going to allow you to stop this anyway. So it's almost like this is what's the word? This is actually bringing up some old energies that you need to deal with. Listen, it's like I'm hearing spirit say that you're going to live vicariously through them. Once you move past this overbearing energy, this overprotective energy, this controlling energy, it is something about their audacity, their tenacity, their ambition to move forward and chase their dreams and capture their dreams and actually live out their dreams. However they're doing that, whether it's because of love or opportunity or whatever the case may be, whatever's causing them to explore, travel, and live life unhinged is going to awaken something in you. And I know that because of these 3 cards that are out. Because see, these are about you. These 3 cards here is your energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. It's something about them not stopping because of you that's going to cause you to awaken and arise. There's going to be some enlightenment that's going to wake up in you, that's going to put you on a new path. It's almost like it's going to, first it's triggering you. What they're doing, this whole energy that you're feeling right now, because they're not listening to what you're saying, because they're like, mama, you don't do nothing. So that's how you live your life. Auntie, grandmama, auntie, because whoever you are, you don't do nothing. That's why your life is stuck. But I'm getting ready to go. So that's triggering you. That's triggering you, okay? But then it's going to activate you. Then you're going to start to see some things happen in your life that's going to give you new opportunities, new ventures, new things are going to begin to come into your life. They might be minute. They may be very small things, but they're going to be things that's going to awaken and arise old, dead, lame energies in you. Because see, there is some newness in you that's just been laying stagnant in you for years because you've been clenched tight, knuckle grip tight, holding on to the anger of not being supported when you had the opportunities to do certain things and nobody supported you. Or maybe you never had the opportunity to do new things. That could be for some of you. Maybe you were the type that had to stay home because you had disabled parents. So all of the new things that was coming to your friends around you when you was that age, they got to go to college. They got to go to the parties. They got to go to sorority parties and fraternity parties and the Freaknik. They got to live life. But maybe you didn't. Maybe your mom had a lot of kids and you were the oldest. So you had to help take care of the children. Maybe you had to take care of the elders in the family. Maybe you were forced to go to church all the time. Maybe you were abused. It's a lot of reasons why people don't get the opportunity to do things in their youth that other youthful people got. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what does matter, and I'm not saying it doesn't matter like, oh, that's, you don't have a reason to be worried about that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it doesn't matter because out with the old, in with the new. But you got to unclench that fist. Let go of that tight knuckle grip that you have on the past. Okay? Because something is coming back around and making itself available to you. Something's coming back around and making itself available to you. And it's coming by way of this youthful person. It's something that this youthful person is doing that's going to activate something in you, that's going to open you up for your new ventures and your new, okay, to come in. Some of y'all are getting ready to start living life. You might think you old. You might think that, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to do. But something's getting ready to happen that's going to set you on some grounds where you begin to feel your newness. Some of y'all listen, because you are stuck and you are in your own way, you've been doing that to other people in your family. But something about this situation is getting ready to unlock that. You're never going to operate like that again, because something is about to make itself aware to you. You're getting ready to have some type of face-off with yourself, a you versus you, the light version of you versus the dark version of you, the mean you versus the happy, joyful you. You're getting ready to have a face-off with yourself. And it was all triggered by this youthful person in your life that is deciding that they're not going to allow you to stop their lives. They're not going to let you dictate or control what they do, because they don't think like you. And the only reason you think like this is because you had possibly had difficulties when you were their age. But they're not going to allow you to push your difficulties off on them. They love you. They want to see you healed and happy, but they're not going to allow you to make them stumble and fumble their lives. Okay. And this king here, like I said, it could be a father, it could be an uncle, it could be a brother, it could be somebody that is in support of that person. And I don't know who they are to you. They could be your husband. They could be your brother. They could be your father, which means they could be a grandfather. I don't know. Place the energy where it belongs. Only you know who this King of Staves is to you. Okay? I feel like that they are, like I said, they could possibly for sure be the father of this child or this youthful person. I keep saying child, but, you know, I'm saying child because I do know that they are younger than you, but that doesn't mean that they are a child. I don't think that there's any more energy that needs to come out, because I feel like it's already come out. Virgo energy is here, though. I will say that Virgo energy entered the chat. Capricorn entered the chat as well, as far as being the energy that you could be moving under. Feminine, the feminine, the woman, the mom, the grandma, the aunt. You are definitely being puppeteered by devil energy. And you know that. I'm not telling you something you don't know. You know that your thoughts about what your youthful loved one is about to do, your thoughts about what they're doing to go live their life are coming from very devilish thoughts. Because if it wasn't, then you would be supportive and you would be inspirational and you would give this person empowerment. But you can't, because you have things in your past that are haunting you. Thoughts from your past that are haunting you. And anything that haunts us comes from a devilish place, right? Comes from a devilish place. That might be why the Prince of Swords came out too. Because remember earlier I said that that's energy of something from the past. Okay, so this Prince of Swords actually has multiple use in this reading, but now that I'm looking at it, I also believe that it may be the starting of this devil energy trying to bring up things from your past that's making you not supportive of this current exploration that this youthful person is trying to do. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? Three of Swords. Yeah, grief. That's what you're dealing with. I had already said it, but you know my cards always confirm what I say. My cards always come through and confirm the messages and the transmissions that I get. I had just said you're dealing with some stuff from your childhood, from your past, grief from your past, things that you didn't get to do because your load was heavy. Maybe you lost both of your parents. Okay, so your support system was taken from you. So now you don't know how to be supportive because you didn't necessarily get that for whatever reason when you were a child. Or like I mentioned earlier, there's a plethora of things that causes people not to be able to feel youthful in their youth. Okay, but I don't want to keep talking about that, because guess what? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And you are feeling good. If you allow this newness to take over on you, you can be doing the same thing that this youthful person is doing. Okay, let them go and explore and call you with all of their happiness, all of their joy. And that might motivate you. It is going to motivate you if you allow it. See, jovial energy is available to you if you allow it. See, you've been blocking it. Remember that Some people hold on to their strife because they want it. Because ain't nothing holding your hand that's making you not let it go. You could easily say, I don't want to hold on to that grief anymore. I want to be happy. I want to be peaceful. I want to explore life as it is for me today. I want to see what's available for me. I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70, 80. If you're still alive, you can explore life. Okay? But anyway, get on out of the way of this young person that's trying to do it, okay? Because you can't do to them what was done to you. That's how generational curses get started and keep going. So get on out of the way and let this youthful person explore life. And in the process, live vicariously through them, okay? Allow their energy to motivate and inspire you to do the same thing, because that energy is available to you, okay? Look. And self-reflection and self-enlightenment and new opportunities, new ventures are available to you if only you'll open your hands and receive it, okay? Thank you for watching. If you've watched this in its entirety, you didn't skip none of it. May you receive all of that energy back tenfold. Namaste.